In our world, women are rare, so whenever a girl is born, she is sold by the king at a high price for the entertainment of the nobles. My sister was one of the victims. To protect me, my parents raised me as a boy since birth, hiding my identity from everyone. But none of us expected that the king would sell my sister to the brutal beast king. In a desperate attempt to protect her, I pleaded to be taken along as well, intending to find a chance to escape with her. However, the beast king seemed to have taken a strange interest in me. The little prince, after countless halls and passages, we were led into a room. This will be your residence for now, one of the soldiers announced. The room was surprisingly spacious and tastefully decorated, though the air felt heavy. Shortly after the soldiers left, an elderly woman entered, accompanied by a younger woman and 3 Eureka men. The old woman's gaze fell on me, and she paused, studying me closely. You're quite a handsome young man. Handsome indeed. I've seen many fine men in my lifetime, but none quite as striking as you. I felt uneasy under her gaze, and instinctively stepped back, seeking comfort behind Aekla, who wrapped her arms protectively around me. Well, unfortunately, you're not who we're looking for, the woman said in a dismissive tone, turning to leave. Prepare her. Children, Amy, get the bath ready. The 3 Eureka men stepped toward my sister and began to untie her dress. What are you doing? I asked, concern growing in my chest. Preparing her for what's coming, the old woman replied coldly. You can stay or leave, but if you interfere, I'll report you to the guards, and they'll throw you in the dungeon. My mind swirled with questions, but Aekla's firm shake of her head silenced me. I could do nothing but watch helplessly as they undressed her. My heart felt heavy, and eventually, I left the room. Wandering aimlessly through the halls, by chance, I overheard a conversation between 2 nobles in a secluded passage. Their hushed voices drew me closer. What shall we do with the boy? He wasn't part of the plan, one voice said. I don't care, Lord Oat. Perhaps we'll find a use for him later. Another replied, we're running out of time. Lord Oat added, she must be in the Forbidden Chamber tonight. A chill ran down my spine. Forbidden Chamber. What could they mean? It's cruel to send that girl to serve the beast without any preparation, Lord Oat said with a heavy sigh. Surely, we can do better than this. I don't care, the other noble snapped. Once the beast is satisfied, we'll deal with the consequences. And if the little prince gets in the way, he'll be next. Fear gripped me. I hurried back to my sister, determined to come up with a plan to escape. Night fell, and Aekla had grown pale after hearing what I told her. She sat silently, tears streaming down her face. We have to escape, I whispered urgently. There's still time. No, Aekla cut me off, shaking her head. The consequences of trying to escape are severe. If they catch us, they'll strip you, Imral, and your secret will be exposed. You can't risk it. I grabbed her shoulders, shaking her gently. Aekla, you can't go through with this. That beast is savage. It has been for centuries. You won't survive. Aekla's tearful eyes met mine. I can't let you risk your life. Imral, our parents protected you at all costs, and now it's my turn. I love you, and I won't let anything happen to you. Tears stung my eyes. Who will protect you? Aekla. Who will keep you safe? Her hands trembled as she clung to me. They must never find out who you really are. Imral, not the humans, not the Eureka. Before I could say more, the door swung open. The old woman returned, accompanied by the Amy and a group of Eureka soldiers. Time's up, the old woman said. Let's continue. I reached for my sister, but the woman snapped. Don't touch her. The beast can't smell another person's scent on her. If it does, it might become violent. It might even tear her apart. Fear gripped me as they led Aekla away. I followed behind silently, my heart racing. The long walk through dark, twisting hallways made my skin crawl. At last, we reached a foreboding entrance.